Hi everyone, it's Aaron here from Push Square, and boy do we have something special for anyone who's been waiting on hot Lego bricks for Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga to release. Yes, we've been waiting literal years now for this brickified take on the entire 9-movie saga to release, and we don't have that much longer to go. But if you don't want to wait to see how the game looks and plays for yourself, then rest easy, because we at Push Square, and specifically the Super Stephen Telby, has recently had the lucky chance to go hands-on to see everything that Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga has to offer. Is the Force strong with this all-new entry? Time to find out.
The mighty Kylo Ren. Take that ridiculous thing off. You're just a child.
The last Lego Star Wars game to grace PlayStation was The Force Awakens, and that feels like a long, long time ago. Like most of its predecessors and even later entries from TT Games, it's a very safe platformer that sticks to the established blueprint. As fun as they can be, the LEGO games have been making almost no forward momentum, relying on gameplay and established trappings that are rather dated. To some, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga might sound like yet another retread, but this is shaping up to be the biggest shake-up the series has seen in years. After spending an hour playing the long-awaited title, and then a further hour watching a hands-off presentation, we've come to a couple of conclusions. 1. This game is big. And 2. The developer has finally brought the fundamental gameplay in line with modern expectations, and the result is a much more engaging experience. The fixed cameras of yore have been replaced with an over-the-shoulder third-person view, giving you full control on the right stick. Characters carrying blasters and projectile-based weapons can aim with L2 and fire with R2. Gone is the floating crosshair routing your minifigure to the spot. Melee combat now involves a very simple combat system, with enemies blocking your attacks if you keep repeating the same pattern. The Skywalker Saga finally feels like a, and get this, modern LEGO game. While a lot of the mechanics have been rightly overhauled, the overall feel of the series remains. The health system has moved from hearts to proper HP bars, but combat remains very easy to pull off, and there's still no penalty for dying. You'll still be hot swapping between a handful of characters to overcome puzzles, and the drop-in, drop-out local co-op is present and correct. Beyond gameplay, the brilliantly humorous spin on the source material is as fun as ever, and seeing all of your favourite characters and locations recreated in the colourful bricks remain a joy. If you're a fan of the LEGO titles, the Skywalker Saga has all the right hallmarks while sprucing up a lot of the basics. We played the first few levels of Episode 4 A New Hope, assuming the role of Leia as she fights to get a crucial message out to Obi-Wan Kenobi. We wonder what this could be. Of course, this is very familiar territory, but with the new gameplay tweaks, it all feels new again. Branching paths occasionally crop up in a stage, and many puzzles will have more than one solution, allowing some wiggle room in how you proceed. We came to a point where we could build one of two objects, each sending us down a different route to the next segment of the level. It's one more way that the game feels like an evolution on what we've known for so long.
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going?
Replayability also seems sky high. Each stage has optional criteria to meet in addition to collecting as many studs as you can, and Kyber bricks are hidden everywhere, required to unlock more characters and vehicles. In between story missions, there are many locations that are fully explorable in free play, and these mini sandboxes contain side quests, small puzzles, and collectibles to find. There just seems to be like an awful lot to see and do. You'll even be more free to explore the galaxy at your own leisure as well. During the hands-off presentation, we were shown how you can quickly travel between unlocked planets and locations via the map, giving you quick access to all your favourite places from across the 9 movies. Even the space surrounding a given planet can be visited, letting you fly around, finding yet more collectibles, and even picking up more optional tasks. The example given was a smuggler run, carrying cargo from one planet to another, fighting off enemy ships along the way. There's so much more to talk about. The game's 300 plus characters are divided into classes, and these classes can be further upgraded with various buffs and additional skills. Using the Force is more involved, giving you full control of the objects you manipulate. Smart contextual quirks mean certain classes have extra utility. For example, you can freely wander around enemies if you're a droid, as they aren't viewed as a threat. And then, to cap it all off, it all looks fantastic. The plastic aesthetic has never served a LEGO game better.
R2, stay here and guide us.
These games have tackled this series of movies several times already, we know. But LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga finally feels like a meaningful step forward without losing that lovable identity we've all come to know. We feel we barely scratched the surface with just 60 minutes of playtime, but if it can maintain a high level of quality across all 9 episodes, this will be a real treat for the fans. And there you have it for our early, brief, initial impressions of LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Be sure to stay tuned to the channel for our full thoughts on the final release in just a couple weeks' time. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, be sure to like it and then subscribe to the Push Square YouTube channel to stay up to date with everything else PlayStation related. Until next time, thank you as ever for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.